Hello everyone, welcome back to Fundrise Finance. The last couple of months has given such an impression that no one knows where the market would go from here. Just as when we saw a good rally of almost 18% from the depths of June till mid of August, where the rally was almost 18%, it was just followed by a brutal dip in just 2 weeks where the market dipped more than 8%. This recent dip in the market would have really spooked many out there, unsure of what will happen in the near future, how the Fed will raise its rates, or whatever can happen. But if we stay disciplined in our investing, we can reap the benefits. In today's video, I'll show how I kept on investing irrespective of the market going high up in the first half of August or going all the way opposite in the second half of the month, and how much dividends I earned and what I expect in the month of September. Let's check it out. Starting off with my M1 Finance portfolio, which currently is valued at $18,462. In the last 1 month, my M1 Finance portfolio has fallen almost 4%. It reached a peak of $19,735 on August 16th. After that, it has just been a downhill along with the broader market. Looking at the dividends from this portfolio for the month of August, starting August 1st, I had $3.32 from AT&T, just over $2 from JP Morgan, over $3 from Verizon, $5.65 from the JP ETF, $4.60 from the JEPQ ETF. Now, I did post videos about this ETF in the past. So I like both these ETFs, JP for the S&P 500 and JEPQ for the Nasdaq 100, and I will keep on investing into these. Then $1.72 from Air Products and Chemicals, almost a dollar for Nucor, Costco, a very low dividend, but a very good company to hold, paying me just 34 cents. OneOak giving me almost $3.50. Realty income almost a dollar. AbbVie $2.41. Kinder Morgan $3.83. Morgan Stanley $2. Texas Instruments $1.39. Caterpillar $1.40. Citigroup $2.11. Then RYLD $2.73. Devo paying me $2.69, and Arbor Realty almost $6. I track my portfolio in Google Sheets. So this one is for the M1 Finance portfolio. As you can see here, my M1 portfolio gives me an annual income of $754.84, so almost $755 at a yield of just over 4%. So adding up all the dividends for the month of August, we have $50.67 paid for the month of August. It's almost $10 higher than what I was paid in the second month of last quarter. That's in May, where I had just almost $41 then. From a quarterly perspective, the Q3 it already within 2 months of this quarter has beaten what I received the Q3 of entire Q3 of last year, and still I have the month of September left. So it's really good to see gaining dividends year over year. Annually speaking, I'm way above what I got in last year. It's $453.20 compared to $259 of last year. The best part about it here is this dividend growth chart, which shows a nice laddered growth. So by the end of September, I expect this value for Q3 to be higher than in Q2. When I look at the upcoming payments in this portfolio for the month of September, I see it just over $2 for Cummins, almost $3.80 for Enbridge, $1.89 for Black Hills, $1.11 from UPS, $2 from J&J. So likewise, if I just add up all the payments expected in the month of September, I almost get $47 over here, and this doesn't include any of the ETFs which will pay me in the month of September. So usually the third month of the quarter is my highest paying month. And so when I add all the ETF payments which are not over here, I should easily see much more than that. So yeah, if you see here for the month of June, I had almost $85. And if I conservatively say I get paid $90, this particular bar over here should shoot up to close to $200. And then we can see this ladder just rising nicely and slowly, the upward trend. These are really nice, good graphs to look at. These reinforce faith in your investing journey where you can see growth over time. Next is my affiliated portfolio, which currently has a value of $17,441. This portfolio currently provides me an income of $537.48 annually with a yield just over 3%. Like I had discussed in my last month's portfolio video, I had my stash portfolio, which was then around $6,500. I had completely moved out of stash into Fidelity. And that stash portfolio was completely ETF based. So when I transferred my stash portfolio into Fidelity, I now have a portion of this portfolio which is dedicated to ETFs. When I look at all the dividend payments from this portfolio in the month of August, we have JP Morgan JP ETF. I had one ETF in this, courtesy my stash portfolio, which paid me 50 cents. Then the JEPQ ETF, again, one ETF over here, that paid me 41 cents. Then TD Bank, $1.28. General Dynamics, almost a dollar. A very small portion of Clorox. I just kept it for keeping it sake, paying me 30 cents. One Main Holdings, $3.78. Abbott Laboratories, paying me 68 cents. Hormel, again, almost a dollar. National Retail Properties, $2.27. Northwest Bank shares, $3.66. Omega Healthcare, $4.66. Allrock ORCC, I have again a very small portion of it, paying me $1.19. Procter& Gamble, just over a dollar. Aerosmith, 77 cents. ASML, 37 cents. This is a very low payer. It's a technology stock with a very low yield. Horizon Technology, again a very small portion of it, paying me 32 cents. Main Street Capital, 78 cents. Remina Pipeline, monthly payer paying me 70 cents. Unum Group, $2.09. Paychecks, just over a dollar. Adding all this up, I get a $28.13 payment for the month of August, which is slightly higher than what it was in the month of May. Smaller, but still higher. That's what it matters. From a quarterly perspective, we see $51.55 in the first 2 months of this quarter, which is almost twice that of the entire Q3 of last year. Annually, I'm well beyond what it was last year, $217 compared to 105. Now looking at the ladder over here, again a nice growth, just like what we saw with the M1 Finance. Hopefully by the end of Q3, this $51.55 should increase to much more than what it was for the month of, or in fact, the previous quarter. Looking at expected dividends for the month of September, I should expect $2.80 from PNW, this is Pinnacle West Corp, then $1.46 from Aflac. So likewise, if I add up all the dividends expected till end of September, I see $54 almost. And this does not include any of the ETFs which are part of this portfolio. So it should be much more than that. So when I go back to this dashboard and I see my dividend ladder, if I add just $54 and 51 over here, it's almost $105. So yeah, this ladder will keep on increasing in a nice slow upward fashion. It's really good. And finally, I have my Acorns portfolio. It's currently almost $3,800, providing me an annual dividend of $87.50 with a 2.32% yield. Acorns portfolio has always been my work in the background. I just keep contributing $10 every week. So every month, considering $10 a week and round up of $5 every other week, it's almost like $50 to $60 invested every month into this portfolio. I just never actually look at it other than these times when I do a portfolio check. So this portfolio only provides dividends for me in either the third month of the quarter or first month of the quarter. So this current month I had nothing to report. So I had made a consolidated sheet that includes my M1 Finance, Fidelity, and Acorns portfolios. As we can see here, it currently has a value of $39,672, providing me an annual dividend income of $1,380 with almost a yield of 3.5%. So I started investing. I initially put up a target of $1,500 by end of this year and $5,000 by end of 2025. So as we can see here, I'm 92% on the way to reach my yearly goal. Just $220 in the next 4 months is quite achievable. In fact, I should surpass it. And if I keep the same momentum going on with consistently investing, irrespective of what the market will do, I should be able to reach my 5 year goal much ahead. So you can see here the same laddered growth. Yeah, there are few ups and downs here because initially I was never focused on dividend investing. So I would forgive myself for that. Not a problem. It's better late than never. But as you can see here, start by mid of last year, is when I really started to focus on the dividend investing path and never looked back. And you can see here all the bars nicely rising in a positive upward trend. You can see here the annual dividends. In fact, by end of 2022, I don't know, I should be reaching around $1,000, I guess. Maybe, let's see how the next 4 months would be. But just like I said, no matter the market is up or down, just keep investing. You will reap the benefits. When the market is down, you will buy more units of your favorite stocks and ETFs. And when the market rebounds, you are in the positive. So yeah, that's where I currently stand in my investing journey. Hope you liked this video, and I would really appreciate if you could hit that like and subscribe buttons so that YouTube can suggest this video to many more people out there. Until we meet in our next video, let's try to do as much as possible to be financially healthy. See ya.